In this 2-minute tutorial, we will review 2 ways to access an item record and the basic elements that make up an item record in LEAP. First, let's go over how to use the Find tool to locate an item record. Open the Find tool next to the main search bar. Depending on your Find tool settings, you may need to change the record type to Item Record. Configure your search option and filters, enter your search terms, and select the magnifying glass icon to trigger the search. You can also access an item record through a bibliographic record. In a bib record, select the Items view, which lists all the items associated with that bib record. Double-click on the item record you wish to view. The record will open in a new work form. Now that we're looking at an item, let's review the various pieces that make up a record. Clicking on the I at the top of the record will open the item record properties, including the item record ID, which is a type of control number. The header is static and will display no matter which tab you're viewing. The header contains information such as the item barcode, call number, shelf location, and more. Header information is edited in the Details tab. Only users with editing permission are able to change this information. The Circulation tab contains information associated with the item's most recent transactions. Controls displays the item settings, such as loan period and fine policies. Again, only users with editing permissions are able to change this information. Blocks and notes contain information about any library blocks or staff notes associated with this item. The History tab displays the item's transaction history, such as when it was last checked out, checked in, or put in transit. Statistics displays circulation and inventory data for the item. Finally, the Record Sets tab lists any record sets that this item appears in. Record sets are saved lists of item records, bib records, or patron records. They can be used for a variety of tasks, including bulk record changes and weeding projects. Let's now look at the options in the upper right-hand side of the record. The Actions drop-down menu includes item-specific functions, including the option to place an item level hold. Links provides immediate access to related LEAP work forms, such as the holds queue for this record. Refresh will refresh the record and display any changes just made if applicable. If you access the record through an item search using the Find tool, you will see a Results button. This option closes the item record and takes you back to the list of search results. This button will not appear if you access the item through a bibliographic record link. Finally, selecting Close will close the item record and return you to the last open work form you were using. This has been a 2-minute tutorial on item records in LEAP. If you have any questions, please email help@ccslib.org.